Well, I mean, it's more personal because, it's the rivalry that I played through. The Celtics rivalry, something I grew up watching. Played against a couple times in the finals. San Antonio was like year in and year out. The year we won the championship, it was like, well, Tim was hurt, so it really doesn't count. You know what I mean? So the second run, it was like, okay, now let's see. You guys had a shortened season, and we had Tim when he was hurt, so now let's see what's up. So that rivalry was what fueled the majority of my career.
This is kind of building off that question, but how do you think you would have fared under Pop in a system where if you were dinged up or if you're a little bit tired or anything like that, they were more inclined to sit you out just for a long term, especially with your mindset?
No, it would have been fine because they never would have knew if I was dinged up or tired. So. Yeah. You're on the training table? No, I'm good. Good.
You said last year that there's a little jealousy in the sense that Tim had the same coach his whole career, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you had that with Phil for a long time, but obviously he's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, is there almost a jealousy also though of having a continuity here? Like they have the group, like a group of players here that's been for a long time too.
Yeah, I think that starts at the top. I think that starts at the top with Pop, and I think it starts at the top with the ownership, and they're very clear on what the identity is of this team. They're very clear on what they stand for, what they represent. And they're very clear on the style of player that they want to have. And they've been consistent with that year over year, which is why it becomes easier for them to select certain players to draft, with certain players to trade for, because they're looking for a certain type of player, right? And I think that leads to consistency. We've had changes. We had Dr. Bus passing away, you have Jeannie and Jim, you have Phil coming and going, you have all these things going on. And so as a result, system changing as well. There's a lot of inconsistency. And what they've done here, which is phenomenal, probably comparable to the Patriots or something like that, is they've had so much consistency from top to bottom.
Do you wonder like what you could have done or how many more championships you could have won? You would have had a little more consistency throughout your career?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I wonder that, but just for fun. You know what I mean? I want that just for fun. But I can't sit here and complain. I've eaten pretty well, so I can't complain that there's no dessert left.
So what do you think that's played into the recent free agency struggle?
Well, I mean, I think it has a lot to do with it. I mean, I think players and the free agents, that come down the road, I think they're going to want to know what we represent as an organization, right? What we stand for, what the direction is, and things of that nature. I think that helps free agents be more comfortable going into the situation.
Did you sense that like when you guys were talking?
No, I know that, man. I don't need to be a genius to figure that out. Like, if you're a player and you want to win a championship, you got to go to a place that's already has those things established. They know what they're doing. There's no confusion. There's, you know which direction they're going.
Kobe, how has this whole process been? You go into arenas for the last time, just about every game. How's the whole process been?
It's been enjoyable, man. I've been able to kind of take it all in and have great conversations, be able to talk to fans a little bit during the game, and talk to you guys in a very carefree manner. And it's been good.
Teams are one thing, but individualistically, what do you say to people like Tim Duncan or the Kevin Garnett's, the Dirk Nowitzki's of the world? You've been here for almost 2 decades, and it's coming to an end. What do you say?
It's funny. Like with us three, there's not really much to say because it's like you don't have to say anything to understand each other because we've been in this game for so many years. So with us, it's more just small talk. Let's talk about just really trivial things. It's not like we have a really in-depth conversation about things. It's not like Tim's the most talkative guy in the world. So pull you out of him anyway. So we just sit back and relax with it.
2 more questions, please.
Anything in particular you'll miss about San Antonio?
Yeah, competing against these guys and on the court and trying to figure out what the hell Pop's thinking. With Tony and Manu and Tim and what they're scheming on next, what they're setting you up for next, and how do you counter that? And aside from that, in the city, just walking around, going for strolls on Riverwalk and things like that, night before big playoff games, and just relaxing and taking it all in, kind of quiet before the storm.
You've been one of the most loved and hated players here in San Antonio. How did you feel in the last game when you were walking out, everybody chanting, Kobe, Kobe?
It's an amazing feeling because it's we have had so many heated games here, so it feels good here at the end to be able to have this this amount of respect.